Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this very special edition of the Fatback Greasy Show. That's right, I am back. And for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a SmackDown review. WWE Friday Night SmackDown happened this week, and boy, it was insane. An unpredictable show because of all the travel situation happening in Saudi Arabia with Crown Jewel over there. But we had a great SmackDown, and before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Fatback Greasy, the true King of England champion. That's right, I am the champion. I'm trying to still find my belt. I hope there ain't no masked men around. Yeah, the masked men are still lurking around this place at the WWE Slam Zone. I tell you what. And Big Red, he's probably somewhere around. Who else? That stupid hillbilly, Billy Bob, and just I don't care. I don't really care. I don't even care, ladies and gentlemen, because I am Fatback Greasy. I am the King of England champion, and nobody can mess with me. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, just like Friday Night SmackDown, I will always be your champion. Like I will invade. I will take the masked men out and invade and try to find my belt just like NXT did on SmackDown. But ladies and gentlemen, we got to get on with this Friday night SmackDown takeover, if you want to call it, because NXT took over, ladies and gentlemen, because we are NXT. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this was an insane SmackDown. At Survivor Series, you're going to have Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT. And it's going to be an amazing epic show, Survivor Series, and I can't wait for that. But let's get on into the WWE Friday Night SmackDown on Fox review. And we started out with Brock Lesnar coming out. Your announcers was Tom Phillips, Renee Young, and Aiden English replacing Michael Cole and Corey Graves because they couldn't make it to the show because of the travel issues, ladies and gentlemen. So we had Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman come out. They run their mouth, blah, 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 blah. This was the only boring segment of the night, ladies and gentlemen. And Paul Heyman says, well, you know what, Cain Velasquez, blah, 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 blah. You know, Brock Lesnar had that scar on his eye, and we finally beat him. And now they're going Rey Mysterio hunting. He quit Friday Night SmackDown. Brock Lesnar did. He's taking the WWE Championship over to Raw. And I guess that means stupid Bray Wyatt, whatever. I don't even care about that character. The crappy Funhouse, whatever you want to call him, in his Universal Studio Championship, is going to stay on SmackDown. They switching it around, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to have Brock Lesnar going over to Monday Night Raw and going after Rey Mysterio Monday night. Who cares? Whoop-de-doo. Let's get into the good stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, next we had the Shawn Michaels and Triple H was brought up. They're there tonight. Well, I'll go into that in a little bit. But we had a SmackDown Women's Championship match. We had former NXT superstar Nikki Cross getting her shot against Bayley. Bayley putting the SmackDown Women's Championship on the line with the boss, Sasha Banks. And that's right, the boss, Sasha Banks, is the best ever. And I just want to say this was an awesome match. You was back and forth. You had Nikki Cross. She goes for the cross body off the top rope and she got Bayley, but she only got a 2 count. And the referee was trying to check on Bayley at the end of the match because he thought she possibly got hurt because Cross went to the top. And then Banks took advantage of the referee being distracted, and she pushes Cross right off the top of the rope. And then Bayley goes and gets the pin and retained the title. She hit Cross with like a face buster type move. I never seen it before from Bayley, and it was good. But then all of a sudden, we had NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler come out, and she attacked Sasha Banks at ringside, threw Sasha Banks into the post, and then she got in the ring, and then she attacked Bayley, and she hit this like a kind of like a slam kind of type of move or something like that, and then she hit a knee to the face to Bayley, knocked Bayley out, and then she grabbed her jacket, put her jacket back on, ladies and gentlemen, and used her put her belt over her shoulder, and she left through the crowd, and that was the first shot heard around the world on WWE SmackDown this week. So NXT done fired the first shot, the shot heard around the world. It's already done been shot, and now we're going all the way up to the sky with it. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we also Aiden English was on commentary, but later on he was out. Pat McAfee took over his job by Aiden English. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we had a backstage promo. Sami Zayn was backstage, and he was talking to Kathy Kelly, and he was talking about, NXT, you used to be this, that, and the other, and he don't care about NXT. Well, all of a sudden, Matt Riddle and Keith Lee showed up backstage, and boy, was this interesting. Sami Zayn said, well, you know what, change that. I used to be the heart and soul of NXT, and that's what I am, and that's what I used to be, and I still am, and I still love NXT, told Riddle and that. And so he said, I'll show you right now, and he unzipped his coat, and he said, yeah, look at my shirt, NXT. Yeah, it was a black shirt, there was nothing on it, just like Matt Riddle said, bro. So you know what, bro, Sami Zayn, he said, well, you know what, I saved my shirt because I didn't want to get a stain on it because he was eating his lunch or something, he said, and it's in his car. So he said, let me go to the car. So Keith Lee and Matt Riddle said, well, let's go to your car and let's find out about it. Let's go see the shirt. We might have the shirt, they said. So Sami saying, oh, okay, and escort to my car, blah, 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 blah. So he then tried to go turn around real fast, and then he went out to the ramp out there in the arena. Well, Matt Riddle and Keith Lee followed him, and they chased him all the way to the ring. Matt Riddle and Keith Lee attacked him. Matt Riddle hit it was like what was it? Some kind of bro slam or something, whatever they called it, I don't remember. After Matt Riddle hit that move, ladies and gentlemen, Keith Lee went up to the top, hit that moonsault on Sami Zayn, and then hit Sami Zayn. And after that, ladies and gentlemen, Matt Riddle and Keith Lee did boom like that, ladies and gentlemen, boom. That's right, like Adam Cole, baby, boom, the loser, baby. And they celebrated. Lee and Matt Riddle celebrated, and that segment ended. And next we have Miz TV. Miz come out. It was supposed to be Miz interviewing Bray Wyatt. That stupid crap. Whoever cares about the funny fun house? Who cares, crappy fun house? Whatever you want to call it, I don't even care. This was way better than that. Miz said, NXT, and he likes NXT invading tonight. And then all of a sudden, guess what? Super Ciampa, yeah, come out. And he told the Miz off, ladies and gentlemen. He said, I'm taking over Miz TV. And he told that all Miz is an actor and a movie star, and that's all he ever will be. And so Miz said, well, you know what? Why don't you and me have a one-on-one match tonight on SmackDown? And it was a really good match. Miz hit his kicks, and it was back and forth. Roll up after roll up, false finish. There was a DDT in there. It was figure four. Miz hit the figure four. Ciampa got out of it. But at the end, we had Ciampa hit the fairy tale ending on the Miz. NXT got the win here for the night, and it was awesome. NXT continues to take over. Tommaso Ciampa, the true NXT champion, not the loser Adam Cole, baby. Yeah, the losers. Undisputed loser, baby. Anyway, Tommaso Ciampa will get that belt back soon from stupid Adam the loser, baby. Anyway, we had Daniel Bryan backstage, and he's walking, and he finds Triple H and Shawn Michaels. He said, you know what? I want a fight tonight. And he challenged Triple H to a fight. And Triple H like, well, let me think about it. You know what? I have somebody to fight you. I have somebody. He said, it ain't going to be me, but he has somebody to fight you. And then Shawn Michaels takes his jacket off. Triple H looks at Shawn's like, huh? And then Shawn Michaels said, nah, it's a little cold in here. And Triple H said, yeah, put your jacket back on. And then Triple H said, nah, I have somebody to fight you. You ready for this, champ? And then Adam Cole comes out, baby. And he said, yeah, I'm ready for a fight. And so Daniel Bryan said, well, you know what, Adam Cole? If you're so good, why don't you put the NXT Championship on the line tonight on SmackDown? And Adam Cole said, well, you're on. So it's happening. The main event was Adam Cole, the loser, baby, versus Daniel Bryan. And it was an awesome match as well. We'll get to that in just a minute. And next we had Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville taking on Carmella and Dana Brooke. And Carmella's music hit. And there was no Carmella. It was like, what's going on? No Carmella? Where is Carmella? We don't know where Carmella is. She didn't come out. And then all of a sudden they cut to backstage. We had Bianca Belair beating the crap out of Dana Brooke, beating her up, then took Carmella, lifted her up and threw her over these moving crates, production crates, and just threw her out over, and you don't even see Carmella no more. She must have went to Neverland or something. I don't know. But anyway, and then Bianca left, and then all of a sudden Rhea Ripley's music hit, and out come Tegan Knox with her, and Ripley said, you want to fight? We have a fight, and we're going to challenge you, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, and we have a tag team match. So now it's Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville versus Tegan Knox and Rhea Ripley, and what a match. Tegan Knox took Sonya Deville, threw her over the announce table, and Sonya Deville's foot hit Renee Young, almost got her a bloody nose, Renee was complaining about, and took out all the announcers there. And then all of a sudden Rhea Ripley hit her submission move, the standing cloverleaf, and Mandy Rose tap out. And your winners, NXT again, Rhea Ripley and Tegan Knox got the win here. Next, we go to Stephanie McMahon comes out, talks about the making history in Saudi Arabia with Natalya and Lacey Evans. They show a video package of that. But that was all that was. Triple H and Shawn Michaels is at ringside for the main event of the evening. But before we get to the main event of the evening, we got to talk about our sponsor, GTN Productions 21, ladies and gentlemen. They are a great sponsor here at the WWE Slam Zone, and they do Disney World videos, theme park videos, every kind of video of theme parks you can imagine. They will soon have some Disney video game footage on their channel coming soon. That's what I hear from them. So they wanted me to announce that on the Fatback Greasy show. So I want to go to their commercial because they keep our show on the road. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't even have the show. So anyway, GTN Productions 21, go subscribe to their YouTube channel, follow them on Twitter, and like them on Facebook as well, ladies and gentlemen. So Eric Young, run that commercial right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back right here at the Fatback Greasy Show, right here at the WWE Slam Zone, reviewing Friday Night SmackDown, NXT Takeover, because they are NXT. And before we get to the main event, I want everybody to like this video. Tell me what you think about the NXT Takeover invasion right now. If you're on Twitter, give us a comment on Twitter right under our post right here on this video, and tell us on Facebook what do you think as well on our like page on Facebook. And if you in our group page on Facebook, if you want to be in our group, just put in the search WWE Slam Zone, and you will see our like page and our group page. And you can discuss all you would like in our group on Facebook as well. We also have that like page. You can talk about everything WWE Slam Zone, anything WWE related, any wrestling related. We'll talk about it. We'll respond to you, and we'll talk about wrestling. How's that, ladies and gentlemen? But anyway, we better get on to the main event of the evening of WWE Friday nights. I would say it's WWE Friday Night NXT SmackDown Takeover. That's how I want to call it. But we had the NXT Championship match. Adam Cole, the loser, taking on Daniel Bryan. Roderick Strong come out with Adam Cole to accompany him to the ring, but he left. He left, ladies and gentlemen, to go to the back. So, and then Daniel Bryan come out. This was an insane match. Back and forth. You had Bryan. He hit some suicide dives to Adam Cole, and he tried again on Adam Cole. Adam Cole hit the super kick on Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan also got a surfboard submission on Adam Cole. He got out of it, and then there was people saying yes. There was a top rope Hurricane Karana. Cole counters with the top rope Hurricane Karana, and he got a 2 count over on that. And then at the end, ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened. We had the yes kicks, and then Cole tries to get up, but Cole ducks the roundhouse kick, rolls Bryan for a 2 count, and then back and forth between the two. Bryan with a big kick to the head. Cole meets Bryan with a huge super kick like HBK's. Adam Cole goes to the top rope, hits a Canadian Destroyer for a big pop on Daniel Bryan, and then Adam Cole then hits the rope and nails the last shot for the pin on Daniel Bryan to retain the NXT World's Heavyweight Championship. Your winner, Adam Cole, the loser, baby, of the Undisputed Losers, baby. That's what I say about it. I just don't like. I'm glad he won. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad he beat Daniel Bryan at SmackDown, but I just don't like Adam Cole. I wish Ciampa would get it. I wish Ciampa or Johnny B. Wrestling would take that belt from him. So after Adam Cole got the win, we had a bunch of NXT superstars come to the ring. Pat McAfee got off commentary. He got in the ring with the NXT superstars. And like Pat McAfee said, November 1st, 2019 will be the greatest SmackDown in history. Remember, he said November 1st, 2019. So then Triple H got in the ring. Shawn Michaels got over there on the top, got set on the top rope over there on the corner. And Triple H said, well, you know what? He said he heard Survivor Series was Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT, and he said if he was going to get an army, he would go to his blood, his family, NXT, what he started, his baby. So, NXT, he said, you know what? We're firing the first shot. Raw, SmackDown, what do you got? So, he said, let's go. We're going to war. It's Survivor Series. November, this month, is happening, ladies and gentlemen. And then at the end, Triple H said, you know what? We are NXT. And that's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. Friday Night SmackDown, the best SmackDown in history, if you want to say it is. Unpredictable, that's what we needed. SmackDown needed this. Raw's, I hope we have an invasion from NXT on Monday Night Raw. I wish Brennan will be like, hey, you know what? I'm not with Raw. I'm NXT for life because, ladies and gentlemen, Brennan Williams, Dio Madden is his name now. He was from NXT, and a great guy, awesome person. I met him, like I said, y'all know I did. So, anyway, Dio Madden, stay with NXT. NXT is where you from, and that's where you need to be. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that concluded Friday Night SmackDown, the first ever Friday Night SmackDown review for a while on this channel on WWE Slam Zone. I hope everybody enjoyed it right here on the Fatback Greasy Show. And I want to just say this, SmackDown was amazing. I give SmackDown a 10 out of 10 because NXT is amazing. NXT will win Survivor Series. They will clean sweep. I'm predicting clean sweep, ladies and gentlemen. So that's all I have to say about that because NXT is amazing. Check them out every Wednesday night on the USA Network. We will have more NXT reviews coming up on this channel as well. So you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I want everybody to stay tuned to our channel. And what? What is it? Really? I know. I seen the post a few weeks ago. Wow. Okay, so he will be coming soon, huh? Okay. All right. Well, I'll let everybody know. All right. Thank you, Eric. All right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if y'all seen the breaking news posts on our Twitter and Facebook pages, but Morris Mulch is coming soon right here to the WWE Slam Zone. I heard Eric, he was telling me that right now Morris can't make it right now because he's between lawns, but he will be here soon to the WWE Slam Zone. If you haven't seen the breaking news story, go to our Twitter page, go to our Facebook like page. It's on there. Morris Mulch is coming to the WWE Slam Zone from Malt, Sweat, and Shears. He used to be lead singer in Malt, Sweat, and Shears. He's still doing bandscaping, I think he is, and he says he's between lawns right now. So we'll see. We'll have to find out coming soon. Morris Mulch coming right here to the WWE Slam Zone. That's all I know for now on that situation, on that developing story. But ladies and gentlemen, I have to get out of here. Eric's telling me we got to get off the air, and that's what we got to do. So Fatback Greasy is out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody has a good week out there, has a safe week out there. God bless everybody. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Fatback Greasy is in NXT for life, and Fatback Greasy is awesome. And before we end this, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Raw, SmackDown, NXT's taking over because we are NXT.